All right, welcome you guys. This is the December Clear Sky Education Meetup. And for all of you guys, give me a raise of the hands if this is your first time. First timers, raise your hand. Wow, that's a lot of first times. Welcome. You guys are in for an interesting night, to say the least. If you've been 2 or 3 times, raise your hand. 2 or 3 times, a lot. 4 or 5 times, raise your hand. More than 7 times, raise your hand. Good. Everybody, welcome back. This is our 12th one. So we started this thing last January. And what it basically is, it's an educational deals meetup, right? And so we've been to a lot of meetups in our time. We just started real estate investing about 6 months ago. No, more than 6 months.
Maybe 20 plus years in 6 months.
Yeah, and so what happened is we sponsored a lot of meetups in the area. We sponsored Traction, we sponsored Grid, we sponsored NAH REP, we sponsored the Heels and Deals meetup back in the day. We sponsored Andre Johnson's Deals meetup in Oxon Hill. So we sponsored a lot of meetups from the hard money side. And we've been doing this for a long time, probably about 14 years. And so one of the things that got to me was that I didn't like the meetups. I don't think there was one meetup that I liked except Andre Johnson's Deals meetup in Oxon Hill. Raise your hand if you guys ever went to that meeting. Mark, I know you went. A couple of you guys went to the Andre's Deals meetup. And so what we did is we sort of took a take off of his meetup, but I added different things. I added more educational stuff, more topics, right? So I basically created our own agenda. Something that I would like if I were at meetups, right? And so one of the things that were missing at all the meetups, except maybe Andre's meetups, was the fact that they didn't have deals, right? That was the one thing. If you look at all the grids and all the cash flow breakfast clubs and all the tractions, they never really brought deals into their community. And so one of the important things that I always realized was that, hey, we got to bring deals into the community so that we can do deals within the community so that we all can make money, right? It doesn't have to be just Sam and Ed making the money, right? We want everybody to make the money.
Pardon me?
Yeah, that's what I said. What did you make on Jackson Street today?
I think we did okay.
Should we talk about that one? You don't want
We held that for 30 days.
30 days.
31, let's know.
Yeah.
Profit was what, 460?
Yeah, made some money there.
Yeah, made a little bit of money. Okay, so 4 pillars for this meetup. Number 1, networking. Number 2, education, right? Number 3, believe it or not, we might entertain you guys. Maybe.
I wouldn't count on that.
Right. But more importantly, number 4, we're bringing the deals into the meetup. And being our 12th meetup, this is a pretty good crowd, I would say, right? We have a hard time predicting who's going to be here, how many people are going to be here, so we try our best with the food and drink and all that stuff. So we try our best, but it's really hard. But welcome to all you guys, and thank you for showing up. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit different. We're not going to have a hot seat for one of our students. We're not going to have a topic. We're not going to have a case study. We're just going to go right into the deals. Okay, we'll try and end this thing by 8:15 or 8:30, but because there are a lot of deals tonight, I've got a lot of presenters. Karina's presenting. Jordan, raise your hand, you're presenting. Is Samson here? Samson is here. Samson's presenting. Teresa, raise your hand. Teresa's presenting. Tom's presenting. Who else is presenting that I missed? You're presenting, right? So we've got a lot of presenters today, so you don't have to hear me all night, which is good. And so we have created, this is what we've done, all right? Now, last but not least, before we move on, this is what it is. It's a monthly meetup, second Wednesday of the month. We've been doing this since January. Look at people's stickers, right? So if you're a fix and flipper, you want to find out who the wholesalers are. Wholesalers with the pink, raise your hand. Brandon, are you? Corey, wholesaler. Chris, Mike Johnson's a wholesaler. Christian, a couple of your names in the back. Jordan's a wholesaler. You're a wholesaler? Anybody else wholesalers? Guys, look around the room. If you're fixing flippers, what do you want to do at the end of this meeting? You want to beeline to the wholesalers, right? Obviously, we want to source our own deals. Clear Sky Education students raise their hand. Brandon, Carrie, Chris. Good to see you, Horace, Lily. Who else? Teresa, Cheryl's here. Giovanni's here. Yaz, you guys, good. Andrea's here. So we have.
First timer.
You're here. What's your title company? Pride? So I've got 4 title companies here tonight. Usually I only got 1 or 2. Welcome. Look around. We need investor-friendly title companies because we do have a lot of pre-foreclosure deals running through here. We got a lot of estate transactions running through here. We do have some sub-2 deals running through here. Hector, raise your hand. Hector runs the sub-2 community in Manassas. So you guys can meet Hector. Real estate agents. Real estate agents, raise your hand. Look around the room. These are all investor-friendly real estate agents. They're both in Resi. Do I have any commercial guys here? Kevin, I know you're commercial. Karina, I know you're commercial. You're commercial too. I know that. What's your name in the back? Huh? He's commercial. So we got it all, right? What am I missing? I'm missing money. Money, raise your hands. Mark, money. Your money. Tom and Teresa's money. Who else's money? Where are my brokers? Corey, raise your hand. Corey, where the hell are you? Corey, Muhammad works for Freedom Bank of Virginia. Corey's back there. We got brokers here. We got direct hard money lenders here. We got normal mortgage guys here. We got funders in the room, guys. Is Washington Capital Partners here? They're not here tonight. Sometimes they show up too, which is fine. Funders are welcome. You guys are probably asking the question, if we're a hard money lender, which we are, why do I care if other funders are in the building? Right? Why? The reason why I care is because I think anybody and everybody, I want, especially our students, to have access to all kinds of different money sources. Are you lending hard money yet? Yeah.
No, it's soft money.
Soft money? All right, but you're going to start lending your own money, I hope? You're going to start lending your own money?
Right.
Lauren, raise your hand. Where you at? Lauren, are you here? Lauren's back here. Maybe one day Lauren's going to start lending her own money. If I could just get her the guts and courage. Tom and Teresa, you're lending your own money. Who else in this room is lending their own money besides us? Besides the people you guys. That's important too, guys. Chris, you're lending your money too. I know you're a GAP funder, right? You do GAP funding, right? So that's good for you, Hector, GAP. Service providers, raise your hand. When I say service providers, I mean contractors, I mean trash out. Raise your hands. Giovanni, you're a contractor too, right? So keep your hands up. Vern, contractor. Trash out. Anybody else? Any other service providers? Any service providers I missed? Have I missed anything? What have I missed? Oh, I know. Engineer, architect. Mr. Warren, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Engineer, architect as well? Anybody else? It's important. Mr. Warren, keep your hands up. Your expertise is in what? Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. We have a 9-unit property on Q Street in Washington, D.C. Okay? He's been our architect and engineer for our tax lien certificate properties that we've gotten quiet title to, total of 18. The one on Jackson that we just sold today, Mr. Warren has helped us out. Do you do Virginia too?
Yes.
Maryland?
Yes.
What do you do? Just Virginia?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this stuff important, guys? Because we're also, as you'll see, bringing a development flair to this space as well. This isn't just, if you're just here for a residential meetup, you're at the right place. But we also are going to have a commercial flair as well. Have I missed anybody? Did I miss anybody that's here? Fixing flippers, raise your hand. A lot of those. Christian, I know you're doing both. Horace, good. Buy and hold investors, raise your hand. Got a lot of that. Commercial investors, raise your hand. All right, so we've got everything in the room. This should give you guys a little bit of knowledge and courage to go up and talk to these people. Figure out who they are, go talk and network to them. Okay, Mr. Ed, this is your slide.
Hi, I'm an attorney. This is a disclaimer of liability because attorneys have to do that. Anyway, our point is, and you can read it, Charlie's talked about what we do here in addition to general education. We try to bring some deals in for people to look at. We do not do the sort of review that we would do for a deal if we were considering doing it. In other words, you have to do your due diligence. We have not done it for you. At most, we check, and Charlie checks, that somebody who is saying they have a deal actually has some sort of control over that deal and a real deal. Whether it's a good deal is up to you.
Right.
And of course, everybody in here has a little piece of the knowledge of the potential downsides of doing this line of work. Sometimes you have the very nice upsides, like Charlie mentioned, our property I guess it closed yesterday, but when the wire comes is the happy time. So that's a legal term. So just, and the other thing, as I mentioned to somebody else, if you're new or you're wondering about one of these deals, a lot of them will have the address. Take notes,
Yeah.
follow up and see what
Yeah.
happens. Say,
Yeah.
gee, I think that person's crazy to do a deal. Or I think it's gonna make, X amount of money. And you can probably find it from whatever is sold for in the,
Yep.
and listed for, and
Well,
you can get quite a lot of info that
No,
way.
that's actually really good because you can lose money at this. Now, we have that exact sample that happened today. Miyaza, what'd y'all do today? You went to a second trust auction, right? And we did a title search on that guy. We did a negative amortization on that to figure out what the first trust was owed. And so you guys were properly prepared to bid, right? You bought the second trust, not you bought it, you were going to buy it, but then you're subject to the first trust, correct? Yes. And what happened at that auction? You got outbid by 50 grand, right?
Right, I mean, it got crazy.
Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because what Ed just said, what I want you guys to do, this is very important for all you guys, keep track of the auction, keep track of what that property sells for, because one thing is I'm sure of, they're going to lose money unless they keep it as a buy and hold, okay? They're going to lose money because that's not a fix and flip deal. All right, that's why that's important. Disclaimer, guys, can lose money. Who are we? You first timers, raise your hand. A lot of first timers. All right, this is for you first timers. We have a 6-pronged business model. We have fix and flipped. I changed the number. You're going to be happy. We fixed and flipped over 475 houses. That was our entry into this business. We have a residential rental portfolio. We own commercial properties. We are a hard money lender. Got about $40 million on the street, give or take. Maryland, D.C., Virginia, North Carolina, Louisiana, Florida. We own an industrial truck yard, so we own some commercial properties. Ed Grass over there is your expert, and Sam, tax lien certificate investing. We're heavy in D.C. We do some in PG County, Montgomery County, so we do tax lien certificate investing as well. And then our last line of business is we recently wrote a book, and we launched our education company, Clear Sky Education. And so we have a lot of students in the room. A lot of our students are doing deals. That's who we are. You can take notes. You can track our properties. It's all public record, okay? This is who we are. Sam, introduce yourself. What do you do?
Sam, and I joined with Charlie in the early, and we grew this thing. I'm a real estate broker. We own the brokerage in our company, and we just transact business in our company for our own use. And I handle a lot of the operations with a team of folks who are just so excellent at getting everything done to get these houses turned around and to turn loans around. Ed?
I'm the lawyer, I think.
Don't you do that. You're more than a lawyer. Tell them.
Deal finder in the district, for sure.
More than a lawyer.
Certainly. But I always encourage, along the lines of the due diligence, one of the things that has been good for us in recent years is, Charlie is obviously a deal maker. I think you've got a sense of that if you don't know it already. And, of course, I tend to handle the weird legal things, although we hire lawyers and to do other stuff. And I think of Sam as our executor, which hopefully in a good way as
Oh,
the
no,
executive.
you execute.
There's a
He might
problem.
execute the business model, but you execute people. Not in a bang bang, but in the courtroom, you execute people.
I'm a recovering lawyer.
Speaking of, are there any other lawyers in the room? Raise your hand. Right, Michael, I know you are. Ed, anybody else?
Yeah, and that's one thing I was just saying to Sam a minute ago. We'd really like to encourage some more lawyers to come.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
But they're
Can't get away from it.
But to find a good land use lawyer, to be fancy about it, or somebody who's at least familiar with fix and flips or title problems, will really save you a lot of trouble. And
Yeah.
of course, evictions. If you do invest in a place like DC. Or Maryland, you're going to have some complex eviction issues, whether you want to or not, whether you think a property is vacant or not. So find
Well,
some lawyers.
we literally killed a hard money deal today because this was sitting on our books for about 4 or 5 months, and we couldn't close on it because there was a fourplex in DC. The lady was selling the fourplex, getting out $500,000. She was using that money to put on a down payment of a hard money deal that we were going to do. They had one leftover tenant in there.
I just laughed when she said that he turned down $20,000. I'm like, lady, you need to add a zero.
Right.
You're trying to get a whole
Right.
building.
And so I sent him a nice
These guys
polite
don't hold
email.
up on you.
Yeah, I said, this loan has been on our books. We've been scheduled to close this loan for 6 months now. We're pulling out. When you figure out what you're doing in DC, which none of us know, on how to get rid of that person, we might do the loan. So,
Yeah,
You didn't do a TUPA form?
huh?
You haven't signed a TUPA form?
correct. She's the holdout.
She's the holdout, and they know. So that deal didn't close, and I don't even know if the buyer's still out there on the fourplex. It was very complicated in DC.
One of my favorite war stories is these guys got a property with an unexpected person in it, and they got a lawyer, a guy who specializes in this kind of thing. His opening offer for this tenant allegedly to leave was $150,000.
Q Street.
Yep.
Q Street.
And
110, right?
Yeah, I believe he got nothing.
Got nothing.
There's a long story behind how we were able to do that. But I wouldn't be unduly scared actually about DC and Maryland. I personally like the fact that a lot of people are scared away. So if you can manage risk, it can actually be quite good. But it is extra risk.
I'll move on. 2-minute story. 2-minute story. That person in Q Street fraudulently signed a lease after we bought it at auction. Ed tracked down the lease manufacturer who did the lease itself to Canada.
Canada,
Subpoenaed them in Canada. Figured out that edition of the lease came out 5 or 6 months after they signed it.
And everyone folded.
Everybody folded their tents. Anyway, all right. Our claim to fame, believe it or not, guys, 10 plus millionaires created. That's our claim to fame. Through our hard money business, through our students, through whatever. That's what we like. We try and create millionaires. We're at that point in our careers where, we've done it all and not much else to do. And so we're kind of trying to give back to you guys. It's not free, but we're giving back to you guys. That's our roadmap to wealth. I'm not going to cover too much of it because I noticed that we're I know we're running into time. I told you I try to be fast, but I'm not very fast. So I'm not going to cover this too much today. This is us. We do have students. We have a lot of students and monthly private call, weekly live group training, online group portal. We have a lot of different stuff. We teach our students how to find distressed assets. That's our claim to fame. Now with some of our students, we're trying to teach them how to invest their money in passive income strategies. And so that's kind of what we're trying to do through the end of that roadmap. So we've got a couple students that are entering into the end of the roadmap that we're really proud of, actually. And so that's who we are. The accelerator program, we've been doing this for about a little over a year and a few months. $1.773 million is our students' profit to date. Okay? We count you guys as a student, Joel. So any deals that you guys do, we add your profits into there. And so any students that's doing deals, and where are you at, Mohammed? Raise your hand, Mohammed. This is an actual profit, my man. This is after renovations are done. This is after holding costs, buying costs. That's the number. All right? I need to promote an event. We're going to sponsor the Pace Morby event. It's December 16th from 4 to 9. If you guys want to go, I would highly recommend you guys go. We're a platinum sponsor of that event, so I'll be on stage 10 minutes before Pace gets on stage, so we're pretty happy about that. December 16th from 4 to 9, Auto Shop, 416 Moore Street Northeast. You guys feel free to sign up. If you guys know from time to time, I'll tell you guys which events that we're going to be at, especially if we have a little bit of a speaking engagement there. We'll tell you so that you guys can show up. But this is one of the ones in December. Obviously, not too many events in December because of the holidays, but this might be a good one. It's the first time he's been in the DC area in a long time, as far as I know. Okay? All right, let's get into it, guys. Got a lot of deals to cover tonight. Okay, so one of the things that we do, guys, is we cover the deals from last month and find out what had happened to them. And so we have 11 deals from last month. Gossamer Way was a pre-foreclosure buy. It was a fix and flip. We went ahead and closed on that. So instead of the investor was trying to wholesale it at the meetup, they didn't wholesale it. They ended up buying it. It was a pre-foreclosure buy. We're the hard money lender on it. Full disclosure, Russ Road, Mike, you're here. Raise your hand, Mike. I think it's still available. I'm not sure. Russ Road, Lumberton, is your deal still available?
It's still available.
I still got 130 as the price. It's still 130?
No, we dropped it down to 120.
It's at 120. All right. That's it's how many acres? 30 something acres?
38.
38 acres. Soy, timber. What else you got on there? Could be a truck. Could be a truck yard.
Could be a truck yard. There's a mobile home park right that abuts it right to the
Yeah.
south.
It's right off 95. So if you guys are interested in that, huh?
What's the zoning? What zoning is it?
I'm just the purveyor of information. Zoning, I don't know.
I'll get back to you on that one.
His number's still here. No, Mike, you need to give him your number. I called your partner today by accident.
Yeah.
What's your phone number?
571-225-5983.
59 what?
83.
5983. You guys got it? If you're interested, that's Mike. It's his deal. All right. Sharon Road, Triangle. Christian, raise your hand. Christian and Joel, they ended up buying it back. You guys closed on it. What's it? 8 bedrooms, 5 baths. You're going to turn to a group home, or you're just going to flip out of it, I think, right?
We're still figuring out, but there's a lot of stuff to play with there.
Right. It could be a community home. You bought it from a nonprofit, if I recall right. So they bought it. Full disclosure, guys, we're the hard money lender on it. Shocker. Here's another one, 4450 Q Street. If you guys are waiting for the snow and you're watching the leaves turn, you ain't got nothing better to do tomorrow, we're the first trust lender on it. We are foreclosing on it tomorrow. First trust lender. It's nine condos. You guys have seen this deal before. What time's the auction? 1 o'clock?
1 p.m.
1 o'clock. Alex Cooper,
Massachusetts Avenue.
Massachusetts Avenue. So if you guys are bored, you want to come see us again, Sam and Ed will be there. Westmore Avenue, Rockville, Jordan. These are still available, right?
Tinkers is at like $2.99. I think I could do on Tinkers.
$299.
Is that the
Yeah, who wants it?
triangle? Is that the triangle?
No, it's Fairfax Station.
No, that's a triangle piece of land.
Yeah, that's it.
No, not triangle piece of land, no, but it's on, it's like.
3 acres, 2 acres.
No, it's like 1 acre, I think a little bit above.
But you remember the zoning? I don't even have the.
It's
What's,
like R3 or something.
But what's the address?
With one family home you put on there, we could rezone it. 13 Tinkers Lane,
that's his number if you're interested.
so.
If you've got
it's
builder-
down.
If you've got builder clients, if it's down, you said 300?
It's down to $2.99.
But this is not the parcel behind the commercial place.
No.
It's the one. Yeah, it's behind, yep,
It's
that's
been-
it.
I had that listed like
Yeah.
10 years ago.
How much?
10 years ago.
It's hard.
Well, no, I'm glad you had it listed. Hold on.
Wanna
Wait a
buy
minute.
that?
Is it? It's built. Hey, but it's Karina. Karina, it's buildable, right? Is it buildable?
Yeah, it's got, you got the train tracks, you got commercial, you're on a corner.
All right,
You got
all
this
right.
massive,
All right.
industrial use around the street. and,
So are you saying you'd buy for 250?
I'll present it to someone.
There you go. Here's his number. I got some, man, 202-932-0570, man. Whatever. Too much. Jordan's got another one. Oliver Street, still available?
That one's gone.
Gone, that's sold.
Sold.
Sorry, guys. Chesham Road in Baltimore. This was a Washington Capital Partners REO. That's still on the market. Because I checked that today. They haven't dropped the price yet. They need to, but I can't say that. Can I say that? Ed, can I say that? They need to drop the price? I just said it.
Sure.
It's on tape too. It's probably gonna be on a. It's probably gonna be on an Instagram reel. These are Harold's deals. So Harold bought these houses. He was trying to wholesale them. Harold is one of our borrowers as well. We did not do any hard money loans on these properties, but he purchased them himself. Last but not least, 608 60th Street. This was one of our REOs. That's under contract. That's going to close this month?
Yes.
This month.
Yeah, I think the 22nd.
Okay, so we sold.
Did you sell the house without a roof?
No, that's still on the market.
No, yeah.
That's still available.
We're getting the permits for that one on
Tim, you're doing the plans for that one, right? Yeah. Yeah, Tim's doing the plans. Plans are done.
I can buy the bit and the plans now?
yes.
Yeah,
I made the plan.
I prefer to think of it more as having walls than not having a roof.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
You got hookups, right? You
It's got a built-in shower.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And Tim does very nice plans, like I wanted to say before. He is, we have a few of those, actually, we could show you what we've done with them inside. Yeah, it's quite nice.
All right.
Very nice.
Success stories. Jordan, I want to start with you on success stories. Tell everybody what you did last month.
Oh, from here?
Yeah.
Last month we closed about 6 to 7 contracts. Did you put them on there?
No.
One of our biggest ones, besides the normal contracts that we sell all in DFD, by the way, is we're focusing really high on novations. And a lot of you don't know what novation is. If a wholesaler comes to you and say, hey, we're going to sell a contract as a novation, that means we would come in and we would pretty much partner up with the seller, and then they would pretty much take that contract off the market, if it's on the market, or what have you, and you would go in with your own team. You would make a contract with them, and let's say they wanted like $299, they would always get their asking price, and then you would partner up with them. You would list it with maybe like their listing agent or whoever, and then you whatever.
But you're renovating it, right?
Yeah, to novate, same thing.
Hint, 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 hint. You do need a lawyer.
And yeah, you need a.
You're gonna need a lawyer.
You need a lawyer, okay.
Not me.
That's Ed over there.
You. Not that there's anything wrong with those deals. I just don't do them.
Yeah, these are Maryland. You want to talk to him? He's a Maryland wholesaler. What's the name of your company?
Homes for De Niro.
Homes for De Niro. So if you guys, Jordan is his name. You guys know Armando? He works with Armando. And so the reason why it's really important that he's part of our ecosystem, like I said, guys, all the pinkies, as far as I'm concerned, are the drivers of the deals for this meetup, right? Our students source their deals in other ways, but the wholesalers are the key to this meetup. And so if we can bring in all the wholesalers, you guys percolate your deals throughout the community, and what happens? You make more money, right?
And yeah, I just wanted to say before he said I was first, I just really want to thank us, Charlie, Sam, and Ed for having us here every month. I think it's really nice. You said a year now? So
Year.
That's really
It's a year,
good.
12 months.
Give 'em a
Yep.
Round of applause, sound good?
Yeah. Good to hear. I'm pretty happy. We're also happy we haven't been kicked out of here yet, too. No, I'm more happy about that. All right, any other success stories? Nothing this month, right? I hit you 2 months in a row.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Anybody else with success stories?
Oh, yeah.
Teresa?
Tom wants me to say this. So we and some other friends, we bird an apartment building in Louisiana. And what we did was
103 units.
103 units, so we all bought it. And they changed somehow they managed, I think they changed the flood zone.
Did some really serious insurance arbitrage. It had the dangerous wiring and fuse panels in it, so we were able to get that rectified, put about 100-something grand into replacing those, got the insurance way down, got the expenses way down, did some work to get the flood zone kind of reclassified, so that also reduced the
Right on,
insurance, so there's
right.
a lot of insurance arbitrage.
And it's how many units?
It's 108 units.
108. Now, are you part of a syndication on that?
Yes, it's part of a syndication. There was only 7 partners,
7 partners.
so it was.
Are you LP or GP or both?
LP?
You're LP, limited partners, if you guys don't know what that
So it
means.
was originally a 5-year run.
Yeah.
We were able to do a complete 100% refi at about 18 months. 100% of the capital came back, still retain our equity.
What interest rate on the refi?
I don't know.
Was it mid fives, sixes, somewhere like that?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not that low.
I can find out and tell you.
All right, congrats, guys. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. No, that's really good stuff. That's really good stuff. Anybody else? You have a success story?
Huh?
All right, let's jump into it, guys.
I'm still alive.
Teresa, you're up. Teresa's first. Come on up. You guys are up. We got about 11 new deals tonight, and I think we got a couple ad hocs. So we're going to try and move this along, but we're doing okay. No rush.
Okay, mobile home park, why? Thank you. Mobile home park, why mobile home parks? They're resilient. When the economy's bad, mobile home parks are good. Demand is growing for them. Your return versus your expenses, the ratio is really good there. There's very little new mobile home development going on in this country. And it's not NIMBY because I don't want a mobile home park next to this,
right.
because they're a horrible tax base. Counties don't want them. So the ones that are there, they're gold mines. And then if you can get a lot of mostly park-owned homes or all park-owned homes, reduces your workload. Tenant-owned homes reduces your workload because all you got to do is mow the grass. So this is a deal that's in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Want to go back there?
Yep, it's 22 pads, 18 of which are occupied. The other 4 you can put homes on. It's got 6 tenant-owned, park-owned homes in there. The tenant base is very stable. Those folks, some of them have been there 15, 20 years.
All right, hold on. Let's talk about this for a second. Is this a lot model only?
No, there's 6 park-owned homes in there.
6.
Right, 6
Are
park-owned homes.
you gonna sell those and get lot rent model only, and then are you gonna hold the financing when you sell them, or how are you gonna do that?
Yeah, we are.
If we sell them, yes, we will hold the note.
Okay.
There's one home in there that's owned by an investor who I know from talking to people, and he owns one home, and he's
Okay.
going to be in on an equity because he brought me the deal.
Okay.
And
What do we have? What are the lot rents?
So currently it's $325 for the lots and $375 for the homes, so they're collecting $700 lot rent if it's a park-owned home. Otherwise, it's just $325 lot rent.
Okay.
How many zeros in that first bullet point? Is it 33?
Yeah, that's too many zeros.
Where at? Oh yeah.
It's under 33,000 a pad, which is a pretty good deal. It's
So
tenant-
what's your role in this, and what is your ask?
Oh, so we are going to purchase it, and we are going
buying
to
it.
we're buying it, yeah. And we are going to do a JV deal.
looking for a JV partner.
Or a
Okay.
couple partners.
Okay.
It would just be a straight JV deal, basically. We're not looking for a split or anything.
Okay. So do you guys know what that means, JV? What they're trying to do is they're creating this thing called a joint venture, and I'm assuming you're going to buy this all cash, no financing.
No,
No, we're going to
financing.
finance it
Oh, you are going to finance it?
from a local bank
Oh, you are.
or from maybe Muhammad.
Okay. So how much money are you looking to raise?
It'd be about $250 to close.
Yeah.
So they're looking to raise 250 grand. Yeah.
We could do it ourselves if we wanted to,
Yeah.
but we want to be able to
Buy more.
buy more and share the experience.
Yeah.
And it's lots of hands make light work.
There you go.
What's your pro forma on the 250?
It's right there.
Is this it here?
No, it's
Do I got
there
you?
you go.
I got
It's
you.
about
Kat.
a 2. So I have actually, since she gave you those numbers, I've done some refining after some conversations I've had. That equity multiple is now 2.17. That's at 5 years. That means if you put in $100,000, at the beginning, at the end of 5 years, that $100,000 is worth $217,000.
But that's assuming we don't do anything to it.
Okay, and my
That's
next
assuming
question
just
is,
how it is now.
who's going to manage it?
We would.
So we would manage it, but we would have there's money, expenses built in to have somebody at the park kind of be the eyes and ears.
Okay.
Typically, you do that through, they get free lot rent.
Yes.
Yeah, like
And they're the eyes and ears of the park. They let us know if something's going on and kind of work as the mediary.
Like the Walmart greeter. Think Walmart greeter, like that.
They cut the grass too.
No, somebody else is going to cut the grass.
That's part of
Yeah,
the
somebody else
expenses.
cuts the grass.
Yeah, because we don't need a workman's comp issue.
Normally if it's a tenant-owned home, they're responsible for the grass,
Yeah.
but this family's owned this park for a long time, and he owns a bunch of others in the area. He just prefers to do it all and have it done himself.
All right, any other questions? All right, thank you.
I want to say one thing about
Okay.
why this is a good area. It's a good area because it's in the Tri-Cities of Tennessee and Virginia. And the MSA there is greater than 500,000 people, right? It's got 81 and 26 running through
Johnson
it.
City, Bristol, and Kingsport.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's in Kingsport. Yeah, there is, yeah. It's in Kingsport, in a good area, kind of right outside the city, so the taxes are lower.
You guys staying after the meetup? You are, right?
Yes.
All right, there you go. You have one other deal too. Teresa, you got the next one. 2402 Parker's Lane.
Yeah, so this is a house that we just recently purchased. It's in kind of the Mount Vernon area, right near the hospital.
Lauren, close to your house.
It's a 4-level split level, 2,563 square feet. We've got 665,000 into it now. We put a new roof on it already and had the HVAC serviced and repaired. We're looking at probably repairs on it will probably run about 105,000. It's a little out of date, but it's got an ARV in that area of about $870,000. So
We've got comps. There's the house.
that's the house.
Yep.
It's
There's the
4
floor plan.
levels.
Yeah, it's actually one that has an extra basement there.
Yep. A lot of them in that
Some of
area
them don't.
that look like that don't have that basement, which is basically underneath this portion of the
Yep.
house.
Then we have comps, supporting comps. There's a tax record, square footage, the model, 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. You putting in another full bath? What are you doing? Just keeping it?
I'm going to put in probably another bath in the,
Okay.
if I'm going to. But then see, we got this mobile home park and another under contract.
They're
And
busy.
so
We
it's
have a lot
like
going
that.
on and just
Yeah.
honestly don't have time for it.
Okay, this is the 2 comps, 875, 879. Square footage is similar. Split level.
Very
that
similar.
one's probably the closest one there.
So of note, that
It's in the
house,
same. This is in the same subdevelopment, Williamsburg Manor North.
the house that we have, it was originally a five bedroom. You can make it back into a 5-bedroom just by adding a half wall.
Yeah.
Yep,
So-
they took a wall out.
Yeah.
So 875, 879. I think I got 2 more comps. 860, 841. So basically, what I got? 870 ARV.
Yep.
So it's one of 665, 105. You're in there at what? 770. 100,000 to play with and buying costs, holding costs. So there's some money in there.
Oh, and it has a new roof. So
New roof.
When did the comps close?
When did the comps?
Within 120 days, I can tell you that because I don't go out
Yeah.
further out than 120. I'll show. Let's take a look.
The most recent one was 860 in the neighborhood around the corner. I think it was a 4.3.
I only go 120 on the comps.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have the closed date because we had to save some room.
And the most recent one was
You got the addresses.
November
Yeah,
November 25.
within 120 days. I only go out 4 months on comps because the market changes so much. Some folks go out 180 days. I go 120 max. Sometimes I'll pull it into 90. Okay, good.
Question?
Questions?
Isn't Parker's busy through there?
Yeah.
You know, it is busy, but I mean, it has off-street parking by that road, so.
Tax assessed 628, 500.
Can you add a second garage or a second carport?
There's room.
I'm sure you
I
could,
don't know
but
what
I
the
mean,
zoning says, but there's a room.
everybody else just has that,
Got a big,
so.
huge backyard, big deck, nice deck.
Is that
Has
the right
electric.
phone number, right email?
Yeah, that's my email.
That's it.
All right, you guys got their information. They're going to be here. Karina, you're next. Karina is up. I did the same thing, Karina. I threw some comps in for yours.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. So Manchester Lakes, Fairfax County, Kingstown, Alexandria, 22310, really popular. And apparently I put the tenant in there in 2007, and that was the last time the landlord looked at the house. So there's quite a bit of work to do. He just moved out. The tenant moved out. He's asking $589, but I have a motivated seller. He said, bring me whatever offers I can bring him by tomorrow, basically. It does need a lot of work. It needs everything. And this is true. Yeah. 670 for, I mean, by the time you're finished, everything's new. You'll see it 58, 60 days on market. I could not get a single person in while the tenant was there. I was,
Tenant's out?
Oh, sure, you can come in. No, you can't
Right.
come in on Tuesday.
All right, tenant's out.
Tenant's
And then I got
gone.
some comps. These are some comps.
And you'll notice that
675,
these are all
680.
smaller. These are all 1,370 square feet. This
Yeah, what's
one,
yours?
1684.
What is it?
1684. So it's a big
got
house. This is
1280,
the
but
big
okay.
townhouse. A big townhouse. Pardon? I got to take this guy some offers tomorrow.
Can you go back to the original slide? Thank you.
What's the spread there? Is it 10,000?
Right. That's why I have to take him some offers. We have his wife and his son working on him too.
OBO, or best offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, OBO. Oh, yeah, everything. Oh,
Yeah.
everything here is OBO, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Any other questions?
Correct. It's not Kingstown. Manchester Lakes is right
It's next
next
to
to
it.
Kingstown. The more trees in Manchester Lakes.
Yeah, any other questions? Guys, one of the things that and you're the listing agent.
I'm the listening.
One of the things that you guys have to understand, we vet the ownership of the deals. In other words, I know she's a listing agent, no problem. If you're the wholesaler, I'll know like Jordan. I know that Jordan has it under contract. He controls it. Sometimes you could be the owner. Sometime in Tom and Teresa's case, they're either a limited partner or a general partner. Sometime in Mike's case, I knew he was the contract holder of this particular property. So I have vetted that part of the deal. The actual substance of the deal, the numbers, we don't get into that. Okay, so you guys know that.
How's access?
It's on Lockbox. Do you have a realtor? I'll show it to you tomorrow. I'll
Yeah.
show it to you tomorrow.
And I think you got handouts, right?
I've got.
She has handouts.
Yeah, I got the
Guys, the key to
listing
this
right
is-
here. You can take it with you. You can take my
The
card.
key is
I'll
OBO.
show it to you tomorrow.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Just seeing you, man. That nice shirt. You gotta give me
Yeah.
one of those things, man. Okay.
All right.
Or
thank you.
best offer. Thank you,
Yeah,
Karina.
Yeah.
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know who's next. I have no idea. Who's next, Sarah? Do you know? Samson. Let's go, brother. Samson. Let's go. Don't say anything yet, but I gotta tell you one thing, guys. I've been talking to you for 2 years now. How long?
1 year and a half, yes.
He knows. Year and a half. You still a George Mason student?
No, I graduated.
Congrats. Your buddies still Mason students, so they graduate too. One of the things that we're trying to do is I've been hearing from Samson for about a year and a half, and Samson's doing a good job into the wholesale business. So Samson's got a couple of deals that he's here to present from the wholesale side. So you called me yesterday on a deal, right?
Yeah, I called you on both.
So what did I say to you? I said, Samson, we might be interested in the deal, but why don't you come to the Deals Meetup and present it and meet some folks and get more people on your cash buyer list? So that's why he's here. Take it away.
Sure. So basically, this is a multifamily here in Trinidad, Northeast DC. Currently 4-unit, 4-bed, 4-bath, but it does have the potential to be an 8-bed. It does have the extension in the back, so you can make it into a 2-bed, 1-bath situation in each unit. Current building square footage in total is around 2,700. And yeah, the price that I'm basically selling it at right now is 700. Renovation cost, this is from my contractor. Again, your contractor could be different. Is around the $150,000 range. And let's
Does
say
that include putting in the second bedroom in each unit?
yeah, that does.
Okay.
That does. Yeah. The permitting
Alright.
and everything. And yeah, if you were to sell this, of course, I'm guessing most people buying a multifamily is looking at fix and hold. But if you were to sell it, there are recent comps actually sold in October at the $1.2 million range.
Talk about the rents.
Yeah, and the rents in that area are ranging around $2,300 to $2,500 each unit. So either or would work. Honestly, if you were to refi, they would use the ARV of that because that building sold like in October, so pretty recently.
Let's see. That's
Rents are after adding the second bedroom.
Correct. Yeah.
rents are after added second bedroom.
After adding the second bedroom.
Good question.
Right
Okay.
now, right now.
This is the picture. This is the comp. There's your tax record. So it's important to know, guys, tax record, 2,720 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths currently. So he's saying it's big enough to put in that second bedroom on each unit. That's a big deal for Section 8. And then this is a comp.
Sold in October of 3rd, 2025.
Oh, we do got the close date on that one. Huh, fancy that. It wasn't a year ago, huh? Sorry, man, I didn't put a year comps. It's within 2 months?
Yeah, and also there's another comp I did not mention in there, but it's basically an as-is comp. It's probably the same condition as the property.
What's your as-is comp?
My as-is comp is at 740.
What's the address?
1408 Hallbrook Street, Northeast.
Holbrook. Is that information right? Your phone number, email?
Yep, everything is
I
right
didn't put
there.
your email?
Yeah.
Any questions, guys? He's got another one to present too. Something to home.
By the way, access for that will be Friday at 11 a.m. if you are interested.
I know what I'm asking you. It's vacant, right?
Correct.
No holdover tenants?
No holdover tenant. There's one tenant left, but she will be leaving. It's in my contract. She'll be leaving.
I know, but
Yeah.
is there an agreement for her to leave?
Yeah,
or-
she's already signed TOPA and everything.
Okay,
She
that's
just signed
important. So it's gonna be vacant at closing.
Yeah.
All right,
Closing January 7th. EMDs will be due December 19th.
yeah. Okay, good? All right, here's your next one.
Yeah, so this property kind of unique situation. So I was actually gonna get this under contract today, but I was gonna give it one more day.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Look
smart man.
in front of you.
Huh?
Look in front of you. What do you
Yeah.
see? You see investors.
Yeah, of course I see.
You got the right
investors.
spot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right,
They don't
right,
teach you
right.
this. They don't teach you this at George Mason, do they?
Yeah.
They don't teach you this kind of stuff, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, this
Live
is a
world here.
this
Real,
is a
it's real
this-
fire here.
This is a Cape Cod in Falls Church, Virginia, 2844 Lawrence Drive, single family. Bed and bath is actually 4 bed and 2 full baths, 1,400 square feet above grade. There is a basement, walkout basement in there. Another.
You can make this house into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath if you want to.
Correct.
It's in a subdevelopment called Fenwick Park. It's not bad.
Correct. I'm asking a price of $620. I do have offers at $615 right now.
Six what?
$615.
615 or 650?
Yeah, 15.
615.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a nice man to disclose that.
Yeah. So
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Let that be known. And I will be taking all offers by tomorrow. Sight unseen is preferred, but if you do want to go and give me a call and let's see what we can do.
Are you going to stay after the meetup?
Yeah.
So I can talk to you? All right.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a picture of the house, right?
Picture in the house. There's some inside photos as well, right? Did you get
I
that?
think so. Do we not put inside? Oh, you know why? Because you sent me a video. We couldn't put the video
Okay,
pictures,
no problem.
could we?
No problem.
Yeah,
If
next
you
time. Next time I'll have you send me the photos.
Perfect. Yeah. But
Yeah,
if
we're
you guys
kinda-
do want, just give me a call.
Yeah. There's your tax record.
Two full baths. I can confirm that.
All right, it's 2 full baths now?
Yes, currently.
All right, so the second full bath is below grade?
Below grade,
It
correct.
has to be, okay.
That's why it's probably.
So this is above, okay,
Yeah.
4-1 above grade, Fairfax County, yep. Fenwick Park, I think I put comps in here for you.
Yeah.
Same street, 845,
One less bed.
one less bed, 900, same street, same model, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And then 886, let's see the close dates. So these are July closes.
Yeah.
They're July closes.
No
So
flips have
120
really
days.
sold in the
Yeah.
last 6 months.
So let's go back to the main page here. So you go 875, 100. All right. There could be some money in there, okay?
Closing December 23rd. EMD is due tomorrow. So
All right. So if you guys are interested, he's going to be here after the meetup. Samson, thank you very much. You did a great job. Any questions?
perfect.
Thank you, Samson. Great. Good stuff. All right, guys. That's not bad. Falls Church. Shocking. Because somebody asked me the other day. It's funny. Somebody comes up to me the other day and they go, hey, do your students do deals in Northern Virginia? That's what they asked me. I'm not kidding. I was at a Shark Tank over the weekend, and this guy, I can't name the affiliation he's with, Cashflow Breakfast Club. He comes up to me and goes, do your students find deals in Northern Virginia? I said, what are you talking about? Do you find deals in Northern Virginia, Brandon?
Sure do.
Oh, you do, huh?
sure.
You find them in Sterling?
Yep.
You find them in Manassas?
Yep.
You find them in Stafford? Where are we going on Friday?
Springfield.
Oh, Springfield. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a ton of deals in Northern Virginia. That's in Northern Virginia, guys. You're going to see a couple more in Northern Virginia. Oh, we got Northern Virginia deals. Leah, where are we going tomorrow? Ashburn. We are going to Ashburn. Guys, we're finding deals all over Northern Virginia. So that's a fun. Gary, you finding deals in Northern Virginia, brother? Dave, you too? Oh, okay, they're here. All right, so I just wanted to say, I just wanted to discuss that. That's kind of an interesting thing I ran into the other day. All right, who's next? I have no idea. Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine's turn. Come on up. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming. We're really going to have to vet this one and talk about this one, Jasmine, because you're going to talk some terms You're going to talk some terms. As a matter of fact, Hector, raise your hand, Hector. This is a sub 2 deal.
It is really?
I thought sub 2 communities only do sub 2 deals. No? Oh, we doing here
I show you one
too.
today.
I love you, man.
I show you one.
Sub 2. All righty, let's go.
All right, thank you, Charlie.
You're welcome.
Come on,
Thank
Isaac,
you.
Come over here too, so we can explain a little bit. All right, so we were closing this deal
Hold
yesterday.
on. Who are you guys? Introduce
Oh.
yourself.
I'm Isaac, the wholesaler, and that's the.
And I work for Isaac, runs Sile Investments, and he's my son, and I'm a realtor.
Congrats.
And
Congrats.
so we have
Congrats.
many deals.
Thank you.
He does the wholesaling, I'm doing the real estate. So in this case, this is a SAP 2, and we were, like I was saying, we were going to close yesterday, and our investor ended up coming short, and then when he showed us the, we made a mistake. We should have actually asked for the, proof of funds, but we kind of know the person, so, and it was not enough at all. So then he started trying to cut our fees and stuff like that. So we want to present it to you guys. It seems like it got a little bit wet over there at the table, but I think I have some handouts. So what it is this is a property on 3rd Street, Northwest. If you're familiar with Petworth, these kind of properties can be converted in 3 units, but you can also flip it just the way it is. But this property specifically is not going to be for a fix and flip because it's tight. And also because we have a problem with the lady is losing the house, is going into foreclosure. So what we need here, when they put the price, the renovation goes, okay, well, this is completely different. But the handout will say something a little bit better.
All right, hold
but
on, let's
we
talk
have
this
the
through. Hold on.
Loan balance,
So the loan balance is $379, right?
right.
How much is it going to cost to bring that loan current?
So what we have here, and the
And what's the interest rate on that loan?
so in order to bring the areas, it's to 24,900. That's what you need. And pretty much you need to bring at the table our fee is 20,000, 10,000 to the seller,
Okay.
and 24,900. So it's 54,900.
So 54.9 to get into this deal.
Right.
So if you
Right.
add 54.9 plus 380, is that about 440, give or take?
Right.
So ignore that price at 549. Sorry.
That's okay. Yes.
Okay, so we're all in at 440. Do we know the interest rate on that 379?
Yes. It's 6.6, and the payment is 2,400, which for DC, if you decide to rent the property, we're talking about 4,000
So,
income or 4,500 income.
so you're telling me that my hard money rate
Mm-hmm.
at 12%, this might be a little bit better?
Could be, yeah.
Way better, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
saving you some financing right there if you're going to flip it.
Right.
Okay, good.
Right.
So we're in there. So we're in there at 450.
Right.
Now, do we have pictures on this, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh, we do have pictures.
So this is how the property is looking inside.
I
Used
just
to be a
got
little
one.
bit better, but unfortunately. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
go.
It's coming.
So
It's
the
coming.
next
Hold
one.
on. It's
Okay.
coming. We try to run a professional organization over here. We try.
Thank you.
I know it's a
There you
struggle.
go.
Ed
I
kind
know
of.
it.
Ed,
Okay.
I kind of bring them down. Ed raises us up.
Aye. So closing cost is 5,000. There's no transfer taxes because we have a trust structure. So if you're familiar with what's a trust, you're gonna be saving another transfer taxes because you're gonna be buying just the beneficial interest of the property. So that's also kind of nice. So you can save around $8,000 on your closing cost. Now your rehab estimate. Now there's two kind of rehab estimates. If you're planning to fix and flip it to sell the property, we don't recommend that because we kind of thinking this property will be better for a buy and hold and receiving rental income. And in that case, then you just have to fix it like for $60,000, $70,000. There's things that need to be needed, like plumbing. I don't know if there's some pictures there, but plumbing.
That's what we got. That's all we got.
Right.
Is this.
Yeah. So there's a hole somewhere there on the pictures, and the property's not that bad, but obviously, you're not gonna make it the best for renting. You're simply gonna just make it the best that you can, but it's gonna be rented out.
No, that's not so true. Let's talk about it for a second, right? Let's
Right.
talk about it.
It is. Yeah.
So 380, 54,000 gets you in.
Right.
Okay, you're in at 440. Even if the reno is 150, which a DC Petworth house is about 150, right?
Right.
We're in there with 440 and 150,
Right.
right? 590, 600.
Mm-hmm.
That 850 ARV, if you do a good enough job on that reno, that's about right. My
Right.
guess is 775 to about 900.
Right.
All depend upon the square footage, all depend upon its proximity to the metro station, all depend upon its proximity to the circles. The closer you are to the circles, the higher it is. So that 850 is a good number. So this could be a good fix and flip. I like it. Excellent.
Yeah, but now I want to explain to you why it
All right.
cannot be yet.
All right, let's go.
So that's why. So what's happening right now is we have the tenants living in the property. And because of that, we were planning to do a short sale or something like that. Now the tenants are cooperating. They're not really mean tenants. They're actually very nice. But in the houses, the way they're living is just really sad because they don't even have stuff like dishwasher and things like that because the owner end up really getting disabled and unable to provide anything for the property. So needs to be put in all those things in place, and the tenants might rent back to you, but they want to leave actually. They already got transferred with Section 8,
Yeah.
and it's going to be on February.
Okay,
their
so
transfer.
when is the, number one, is there a foreclosure date already set on this?
Yes.
What date?
It is in March 15th.
Oh, so we got plenty of time.
Yes. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like it's tomorrow.
No.
Like I heard
No.
there's a foreclosure going on tomorrow.
No, not this
No.
one. We stop it.
Is there a
we
foreclosure going on
delay
on Q
it.
Street? Oh, okay.
Right, we stop it. So, but
Okay.
again, if I mean,
So we have time.
as more we delay, as more the areas go. But then again, if you, what happens in DC is that if you reinstate this amount, which is what, 34,900,
Yeah.
and then you decide to be waiting for, because I've been doing this for 20 years now. So you decide to wait and then start doing a loan modification with the bank that you could. Like the bankers can wait, it's not gonna foreclose you immediately. It's not, because it's DC, right? But we gotta have to put this in place, take the house on your control
Yep.
with a true trust. You're just
Yep.
buying a beneficial interest.
No big deal.
And then after that, once this is reinstated, you call the bank and you start a loan modification, a short sale, or whatever. And then you just simply delay more time while you're kicking the people out of the house if the people give you a hard time. Now, I talked to the lady yesterday, the tenant, and she was like, yeah, I want to leave on February. So she's going to leave regardless because I asked her, I said, if we fix this house, would you be okay to rent it back from us? Because she's paying $3,500 to her Section 8. And she was like, no, I really want to leave. So
Right.
she's going to leave, but
Okay.
you don't have to believe on people what they say. You need to start process of eviction. The eviction is going to cost you $6,000 to 5 to 6. I already talked to attorneys. Once bad, the house needs to be fixed. So in order to enter here, you literally going to need this fee plus another $60,000 to fix the house because you gotta fix the house because that's what in DC they're gonna ask you to fix it whether the tenant is there or not, and that's pretty much what it
And then
is.
these are the comps.
Okay, yeah, this is when these are the comps. These are the houses that are
Yeah.
actually less than a half a mile, and if you can look at the square footage, right?
Yep.
And it's pretty much similar square footage. We're talking about that. Whoever buys or invests in Petward knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Petward also can be a condo conversion if you have enough time, and then you do because you're not paying hard money, right? So you can literally have all the time of the world because you literally are subtoing to yourself a loan that you pay $2,400, $2,400.
Now,
So
is
you
that
can do a condo conversion.
is your information correct up there?
Right, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
But is your phone number right up there?
Oh, yes, that's my phone.
Email's right?
Email is right.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
How close to the metro?
How close to the metro? I don't know. Petward is literally by the capital.
Let me see in the tax record. Do we put a tax
Right.
record in here? No, I don't see a tax record.
Yeah.
No,
But
no tax record.
if have
Okay.
you ever bought in DC? Whoever asked that question. You saw in DC, so you know Petward, the area?
Is it
Okay,
by-
yeah,
is it by
yeah.
the
So
metro?
Petward is a very I don't know if there's a little bit more on the slide or
I
this
don't
over.
think so. This is it.
This is it. Okay. So
Jordan's
here we have all the neighborhood.
So you brought a handout for everybody?
Explanation, yes.
Oh, good.
I'm
She
sorry
brought a
that it
handout.
got wet. Somebody spilled water in here, but yeah. So this is a high demand area, Petward. So if you're familiar, all the condos that are selling over there, each unit is selling like If you decide to actually make this house a 3-unit house, then we're talking about $2 million house, right? I don't know if you're familiar with the condo conversions, but there's an investor here, Curtis. I don't know if Curtis is here, but if he last
Curtis,
time he
I
was
don't see
here,
Curtis.
right? So Curtis can help you actually because he knows the person. He's been doing a 5-unit flip right next to the next street. So, he does condo conversions, and he knows the person who does condo conversions. So he can literally, he said to me, he can help anybody here that want to do this and make it a condo conversion. Now, condo conversion will bring you $2 million, right? Because I also put the information for condo conversion. So each unit, 2 units are selling for $750,000, basement $500,000, and upper unit $840,000. But obviously you have to put more money there, right? Like it's not gonna be a rehab of 150. We're talking about a rehab of 300,000 at least.
All
So
right.
you can come up with that.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you'll be here after the meetup?
Absolutely.
She'll be here. Okay, Jordan, you're up next.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here? We got Upper Marlboro.
Hey, everybody.
And then we got
Okay.
another DC.
All right. So we got a beautiful house, Nottingham Drive, Upper Marlboro. All right, we got it priced out at $350. We didn't put a renovation cost. We usually like our investors to come up with the estimates, but you can say what it is. I think we could think about it. Do we have pictures of it?
Yes.
There it is. Let's take a look here.
We got the tax
It
record.
did snow. It did snow.
So it's 1540 over 1540, so it's about 3,000 square feet.
Is that the back or the front?
That's the front.
The front right here. I think this is the front.
I dunked on that basketball hoop. I tore the rim off. Get that right.
This is a beauty. Yeah, let's go back to the numbers there. So what we got, all right, so 350 ARV. We got a 650, and it's for a fix and flip. So it's a pretty good deal. We got to look to see what the renovation cost is. I'm assuming it's usually always a full gut. So
Yeah,
probably like 120,
I mean,
150.
3,000 square feet. I'm looking at
Oh,
probably
3,000?
150 about.
Yeah, 150, 170.
So 150 puts you in there at 350 plus 150 is 500 plus fees. There's still some room in it.
Yep, still making some room. And as I always tell everybody, even though this has an asking price to all the wholesalers, whenever you go see a property, you always want to put in an offer. Because then we could go back to the seller and negotiate at a price, especially if it makes sense.
Okay, now is that your correct email?
Yeah, that works.
Can you
I don't see
give-
the number on there though?
What'd you say?
I don't have my phone number.
Right, give me your phone number.
Okay, 570-606-9393.
Y'all need to hear that again? You good? You got it?
And we can all talk after the.
Yeah, you'll be here afterwards?
Yeah, we'll be
Okay.
here. I'll be here all night.
Remember, he's got that pink sticker, guys. Hint, hint. Here's the next one. What's the next one? All right, that's the next one.
All right, and then we got one over northeast at 217 Ascot. This one is pretty cool. So this price we have asking at 340. He put 650 as the ARV, but we saw some houses in this area for almost in the ones. I think I put on there, or like high nines.
Do we have a tax
So-
record on this guy? Yes, we do. So it's in Brooklyn. 564, 3 levels, 114 over 570. Brooklyn. What do we got the ARV at? What'd you put? 650?
650.
Might
But
be high.
we went conservative, but we did find some ARVs up there, and like 8 nines and some in the millions, like in the same vicinity. So I have all the information, and I can send it to whoever wants to see that too.
Yeah, and so if you guys are new to DC, DC is a square footage play. It's all about the square footage. And if you've got a third level like this one does, you've got to make sure it's, what do you get, 7 to 8 foot ceiling height? What do we like to do, 8 foot?
Yeah.
So you might need to dig it down, it might be a little more expensive, but DC's a square footage play, guys. That's why the numbers are all over the board, so just be careful. But 650, I think, is good. Conservative.
Yeah.
That's the front. I don't think we have, do we have pictures of it? No, that's about all we got. There's comps.
Yeah.
Is it vacant?
I think we put some comps. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's vacant.
794. Yeah, they're all over the place. 600. That's only 2 beds, 2 2.5 baths. And that's it on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's about all I brought today to share, but again, we usually have around an outstanding 7 to 10 every month going.
Yep.
Right now, we're about like 4, but we have a lot coming, this week. You know, I brought my acquisition guy, Gilmer, over there, he's really good at the game. So, you know, get with me, cause I always, after last month, I had a lot of people still in contact with, and I welcome you all to talk with me, everybody, agents and all.
All right. That's very good. Okay. I've got a few deals to present, even though they're not mine. Guys, Barney, I don't think Barney, we haven't seen Barney, right? We haven't seen Barney or New Western at all? All right. There is, did you get a picture in here of this one? No, we didn't get a picture? Okay. This is a bunch of properties. And they are in Strasburg, Virginia. 241 West King, 247 West King, 249, 251, 253, 263. Apartments, 263 is a 3-unit. He's asking $1.3 million for it. It's a big residential commercial complex. It's an industrial complex with residential properties. He's asking $1.3 million for it. Barney Shapiro, we didn't put his phone number up there either, did we? If you guys are interested in it, contact me and I'll give you his phone number. I thought we were gonna put his phone number in there. Here are the rent rolls right now. Addresses and rent rolls. Total rents, $88,800. Is that annual? Is that 16 times 12? Yeah, I guess that's not. No, that can't be. Oh, I see. You're annualizing it and then add them up. Okay, so 88,000. You guys take it the way you want it. I mean, I think the cap rate is probably not what we might want, but he says there's a lot of upside. The one is vacant, but I think they're under market rents. I don't know anything about Strasburg, Virginia. Note to the crowd, if you're gonna have a deal in here, don't have me present it. I don't know how many acres. We didn't put the tax records, did we? No. But send me an email. I'll get you the tax record. I'll tell you what, and I'll even put you in contact with Barney.
Added at the bottom, there was like a 1.65.
No, I don't know. Huh. Usually we should have put the tax records in here, but we were kind of rushed to get this one in. This was one of these last minute deals that came our way, and Sarah spends a lot of time making sure these slides are straight. Man, we only got a couple days to put this stuff together, so email me if you're interested. I'll send you the pictures and tax record on it. Like I said, $88,000 in annual income, can raise rents. It's Strasburg, Virginia, if you guys are interested in that. It does have some industrial flavor to it. That's all I really know. All right? Sorry, man. Couldn't answer all the questions. Short Ridge Lane, 3310 Short Ridge Lane. Raise your hand. Listing agent. 10 beds, is this right? 10 beds, 8 baths? Is that 9 baths?
9 bed.
9. Okay. Asking $1,050,000. Renovations $250,000. ARV's about 1.6. I've got a couple comps in here. Fix and flip. Roll. This is a New Western. I gotta be full disclosure. This is a New Western house. You guys know New Western, the wholesaler? However, we do have the first trust on it. So I want to be clear with that. I don't want you guys to think. Waterfront property, 1.65 acres. Okay? That's kind of what the house looks like. Right now, yeah. Dumpsters. It had some mold remediation that's complete. It's a pretty big house. I've got the tax record right here. 5563 over 22. It's about almost 8,000 square feet. It's right next to a golf course community, right? It's not part of the golf course community. It's right next to it, right?
No, it's on the golf.
Oh, it's in the golf course? And it backs up to the water?
Yeah.
It's got, I think, an acre and a half. How many acres? 1.65? This ain't for the faint of heart. You're going to spend some money on this guy, but it could be, the numbers could be pretty good, actually. 250, you're in there at almost 1.3, 1.6, holding costs, fees. It's probably about $150,000, $200,000 in there. But you got to do a really good renovation. You can't half-step this one, okay? This isn't Home Depot cabinets. I'll show you some comps. I didn't put comps in here? I guess we didn't put comps. Email me for some comps if you want them. The next one, 315 East Cold Spring. It's another New Western property. Asking price $340. You guys have seen it at this meetup before. Renovations about $120, ARVs $550. Walking distance to Loyola University. It's Grandma's house. So Grandma's gonna need some renovation.
It's empty. It's empty now.
Oh yeah, it's empty now. Basement's empty. We did some, what did we do? We cleaned out the basement, did some mold work to it.
Yeah.
So that it's empty.
Drain system in.
Put a drain system in. Tax record, it's a big house. 2,028 square feet, below grade 11367. It's about 3,400 square feet, right down the street from the college. Literally a half a block. So that's a good sell. These are some comps. You guys have, some of you seen these comps before. 575, 510, 699, 611. That's the problem. The comps are all over the place over there. But it's a really good, mature neighborhood in, it is in Baltimore City, but it's a good area of Baltimore City. Right by the, like I said, right by the college. That's always a good selling point. And that's pretty much it for the deals. We've got a couple of ad hoc deals. So, any questions on any of these two deals I talked about? No? All right. First up is Cheryl. Cheryl, you're here, right? Sarah, we got, there you go.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'll get out of your way. Oops, sorry.
Hi, everyone. This is the first time I've spoken here, so bear with me, okay? My name is Cheryl Handback. I'm a realtor as well as a student of Clear Sky. I was born and raised in Alexandria. This house was, I sold this house to this couple back in '99. Some of you weren't born yet. But they called me up, they're ready to retire. So their house is located, it's office exclusive right now. The reason why is because they want to sell it as is, and they'd like to just leave everything in the house. They just have 25 years of accumulation. It's not a hoarder house. They've saved a lot of stuff. They have cassettes still, and some CDs,
We didn't do pictures, right?
No, we didn't do pictures. And they're in the house right now, so I don't want to give the address to everyone. It's
10 minutes from the airport.
10 minutes from the airport. It's 2,900 square feet above ground. It's a raised rambler, so it's 2,900 square feet above ground, and below is 2,500 square feet.
Monster.
So it's 5,400 square feet altogether. And the bottom part of it, every room, there's only one room that doesn't have windows. And all the windows you can get out of. So it's really a usable basement with high ceilings. It has a side entrance that's a separate entrance. You could have maybe an apartment on the side. There's already a full bath and a bedroom down there, and probably an illegal kitchen, but you can just put a microwave in and get rid of the stove. It's a 20,000 square foot lot, and it's a 2-car garage that's detached. It has a big screen porch on the back.
You gonna go over pricing too?
I'm gonna do that now. I was just building up to it. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. The tax assessment is $1,284,000.
You invoke Clues?
I'm sorry?
Is it invoke Clues?
No. And they would like to have $1 million. The ARV, I think, is right around 1.5. I think you could get more potentially, but it depends. But it's a really big house. It's most of it's cosmetic. They have a new roof. They have a new hot water heater, new windows.
Oh, how is access gonna be like?
Through me. Through me. Through me. So after this is over, and we.
That's right? Phone number's right, email's right?
Yeah, that's me. But I'll be here too, so I can
Yep.
get your information and send you stuff. And then I can meet you over there and show you. There are in town, so I don't want to tell everybody and have a whole bunch of people running around the outside or anything. I am being protective right now of them. So
What year was the house built?
64.
Okay.
Yes, it's beautiful hardwood floors actually on the main level.
Teresa?
Oh, I have to say that I've seen the house. It's beautiful. It really just needs some painting. It would be great for multi-generational living. It would be great if you could make it an ALU in Fairfax where it's a separate living space because there's a separate entrance and it's a really beautiful house.
Well, it's Alexandria City.
Oh, well, then I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, so-
It definitely could be-
Does, no, that's a good question. No, that's a really good
Yeah,
question.
because it would really
Does,
be good income.
no,
It's ours.
accessory dwelling units in Alexandria City.
They've been approved.
Yes.
Pretty much the same rules, pretty much.
Yeah, but they've been approved.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it is, if you go to the Virginia Building Code, it
Yep.
says about bedroom has to be 7 feet tall, and none of these 60s houses are, so it's as if they
Well,
missed
no,
that.
This one
we
has
also
a-
got that big detached garage.
Right.
That could be an accessory dwelling unit and converted
Right.
as well.
I think the ceilings are good. I think.
Yep.
And the ceilings are probably
Great, it's fine.
On the lower level?
Yeah, it's
on both levels.
Yeah, they're
The
great.
ceilings are high.
completely.
It's very livable on both floors.
They're great. I'm talking like I've seen the house. I did. Oh, I did. Yeah, I seen it.
Sell for if you were listing it, if you were just listing it, what would you sell it for?
It could have multiple offers and get more. I
Right.
don't know. But
Right.
but what I do know is that what they really want is to be able to leave their stuff, not go through all the packing, settle the first quarter, and get out of Dodge.
Yeah, so one of the things you guys have to realize is that Cheryl is the listing agent. So we've confirmed that. And so we're bringing it to your attention because we want to bring it to your attention because it's off market. She hasn't put it on the market yet. As a matter of fact, this house probably will never go on the market. So that's the beautiful thing about this is that this is a, what do you call it, an office exclusive?
It's an office exclusive.
Well, we're your office. Thank you for letting us be part of your office. But yeah, this is why this is good.
So
It's not for the faint of heart, though. It's for somebody who's going to do a great renovation and knows what they're doing.
yes,
Any time frame wise, like when they're looking to close?
first quarter, sometime first quarter.
January, right?
It could be January, it could be March.
So you got time.
I
Teresa?
just want to say, as a buy and hold investor, when I saw this, I immediately thought of what you told me, the multi-generational living or the second dwelling unit, because one of the issues in the code says that you have to have all the smoke detectors and everything connected, and it's already connected, and it's in great shape. It's a great property. It needs paint, that's all.
It needs a little bit more than paint, but
You can spruce up some things, it's very good.
it's in very good shape. They've loved the house, and
All right.
it's in very good shape. Yes, sir.
Mohammed.
Would we get like a conventional financing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can get
There's-
conventional.
It's
Oh,
in
yeah.
really good shape.
It's awesome.
The kitchen's fabulous. It's just dated.
Yeah.
It's really dated. I think they updated back in
This is great. It's a great
2001,
house. I like this house.
2002. So it's got an old. It looks old. No, it doesn't have
Don't
any
even have that?
wallpaper. It
Just
doesn't have any
has-
wallpaper.
It's got some wood paneling. Vince Heinzman wood paneling.
So anyway, but I'll be here for a while. Please come over to me. I'd love to show it to you. And thanks. And
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Justin, you're next. We got Justin. Christy, you got one to present, right? Christy is next. Nahom, you got one to present? So we got Justin, Christy, Nahom, and then anybody else that wants to present ad hoc. All right, Justin, there you go.
All right, this is a very special lead. I mean, I woke up in the morning, I checked my Google Calendar, and there is a phone call booked with the seller. So I didn't have to do anything. How many guys here using AI to bring leads? Nobody, right? Anybody? You use AI? Okay. So I have an AI that qualifies this lead. And then if the lead is qualified, books the call right away. So all I gotta do is just wake up in the morning, check my schedule, and then just call these guys. So I built an algorithm to qualify. This is a seller finance. And then qualifies based on how much they owe, what's the market value, can I cash flow? Then if there's a possibility of cash flow, then they book the call. Right? So this lead, as you can see, it's in Arizona. Yeah, Arizona is a great city. Taxes still low, insurance still low. So it's very easy to cash flow compared to like Florida or Texas. Okay? And then the price is $365, but ARV is $425. So immediate, like $50,000 equity, that's there.
So what's the interest rate on the sub 2?
6.75. So there's a second loan with the zero interest, which is so the first mortgage is $297,860. That's on a 6.75% interest rate. But then on the second mortgage, which is $45,000, that's 0% interest. There's no interest on that one. Okay? So
I think we got pictures.
Yeah, we got pictures. While you're looking at the pictures, the great part of this is you could cash flow. So what I mean by that is the payment is about $2,000 a month. You could easily rent this out for $2,700 or even $3,000 a month. Okay? So this is an easy cash flow, an easy entry.
How much money do you need? The seller needs, and what is the entry fee?
So entry fee is $21,000. So that's less than 10% of the purchase price. It's really good, right? So easy, low entry, and you could cash flow right away. But then there's some minor cosmetics that you should be done. So probably $3,000, $2,000 to $3,000, you could get it moving ready. Even now, it's moving ready. I mean, but if you want to make it nicer, like $3,000.
All right. Any other questions? Anybody else want to do ad hoc after Nahum? Raise your hands. Okay. So we'll get Christy, Nahum, and then we'll do some drawings for some gifts. So you hang in there. No, we don't have anything. We just got this crazy slide here.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy holidays. My name's Christy. I'm with Pride Settlement Escrow. So one of the things I do for the agents I work with is I offer to put their listings in my newsletter, and that's how this came up today. So this is actually the owner and the listing agent. It's for a property at Lake Anna. So it's actually 2 lots, and it's waterfront. So I'm going to do my best to do this. So it's 5 bedrooms, 3 bath on the main property. He's asking $899,900. It has a boathouse and gazebo right on the water. That's like the first main lot. The second lot is buildable. It's about 1 acre, and the total acreage is close to 3,000. They did have it up on Airbnb and VRBO, so it could be a buy and hold option with you could buy on the second lot. And Eric BL is the agent, so if anyone's interested, his phone number is 703-254-4319. It's eric@duckoregan.com. He's right here in this building with Ducko Regan Homes. I'm also in this building, so if you need anything, Christy or Novotadagal.
Did you say that's the price?
$899,900, but
And it comes with a lot?
2 lots.
House and 2 lots?
So the house is on the main lot,
Uh-huh.
and then the second lot is buildable, both on the waterfront.
Got it. Okay, that's good.
Where is this? Oh, sorry.
Lake Anna.
Sorry, I don't think I gave that.
Do you know which side of Lake Anna it's on?
He says it is very close to Dukes Creek Marina.
You all know Lake Anna. I don't. All right.
And the address, if you guys want that.
And you gave me your phone number?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my phone number? Or his phone number?
Whatever.
My 480-577-9421. It is 3807 Bear Tree Lane, I guess technically Bumpus, Virginia, but it's Lake Anna. Okay?
Lake Anna.
Thank you.
Good, Christy. Thank you. No home. No home's right behind you.
Or if someone wants to give me the money, I'll just
How you guys doing? My name is Nahom Tashon. So I got a property out in, I'm a wholesaler first of all. I got a property.
Where's your pink? Where's your name tag? Where's your pink? Come on.
Didn't get that.
Come here, market, bro. Come on. He's a pinky.
So I got a property out in Baltimore City, and this is.
What's the zip?
Zip code is 21213, and it was actually a tax lien property that was, what's it called? Got by the owner, and I got called Monday I don't think too much of this property. It was just something that I got quickly on, what's it, Monday. And yeah, he wanted to sell the property. I told him the price was a little too high, so I dropped it down to at least $707,000. And yeah, it's supposed to be a wholesale property for at least
What's the price again?
77,000.
77,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the ARV on it?
ARV with at least $100,000 worth of renovations.
Okay.
It can be at least 220.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I'm.
And
if
it's
you-
in Baltimore City?
Yes, sir. And my phone number is 301-300-4336, or just
Slow
come
down.
talk to me.
301
301-300-4336.
4336.
Yes, sir.
Nahome, Nahome.
And
Okay.
the way I got this property was from a Craigslist posting. I
Alright.
posted my pamphlets, thanks to Charlie, of course.
There you go.
On Craigslist, and they just reached out to me, and I picked it up.
Congrats. I hope you get it sold. All
So,
right.
thank
Thank you, Nahome. Okay. Anybody else got anything? All right. Before we release you guys for the night, we've got 4 different giveaways that we're going to do. Happy holidays, by the way. Thank you for coming. And so let's go. Let's give them away. There we go. Can you make it bigger? There you go. I got this Grid. Anybody from Grid in here? Grid Manassas. We got this idea from Grid Manassas. So what this is a list of all of you guys that are here, hopefully. And what are we giving away first? All right. So the first giveaway is a $50 gift card to Fleming's.
Wait a second. First, am I eligible?
I don't think you're in there.
No.
Did you sign up?
Heads out.
Ah.
Bam.
There you go. Where do you live?
Free stuff.
Are you in Northern Virginia? Fleming Steakhouse, $50 gift card. It's on 123. You're welcome. All right, what are we doing? Oh, okay. A book. I don't know who wrote this book. The Roadmap to Wealth in Real Estate Investing.
That's worth millions.
It's worth millions. Only problem is it's not signed. So if you want us to sign it, you're more than welcome. Happy holidays. Who is it? Teresa, do you have one? You do have one? Do you want a bottle of bourbon or 2 bottles of wine? 2 bottles of wine. There you go. It's yours. Teresa's one of our students as well, if you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Thank you for
She's doing great things. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Okay, now, if you don't have our book and you're the winner, we'll give you the book. If you do, you might get a bottle of bourbon.
The signatures are $100 each, right?
Uh-oh. All right. Book? All right. If you want us to sign it, we'll be glad to sign it for you. The Roadmap to Wealth, I heard it was a very good book. I think you're going to enjoy it. Trust me. Trust me. All right, last but not least. What is this? Bourbon. Looks like James Beam Distillery. Tim, do you drink? All right. Sorry, guys. I had to here, sir. I had to caveat it, man. I had to caveat it. We're not all drinkers. All right, toggle me back. Sam, can you toggle me back? Toggle me back. Okay. Last but not least, any questions, comments, concerns? Okay, let's get back through here real quick. That's who we are. If you want to make money in real estate, sign up for us. I heard we're pretty good teachers. We know what we're doing. We do deals. Scan us in. We have a podcast out, the Real Estate Riches Roadmap. It used to be called Basement Tales. So subscribe to the podcast. That's who I am. Follow me if you want to. We've got good investment advice. But more importantly, guys, for you guys who have been coming and making these meetups enjoyable, thank you very much, man. We've had an enjoyable year. This is my baby. I love this meetup. But more importantly, though, it's a meetup for you guys. So if you have any suggestions on how we can improve this meetup next year. We're going to be the second Wednesdays of the month at this location. We're kind of borderline from blowing this location out. I hope we don't have to. I like this location. I like this facility. And so I just want to thank you guys for helping us throughout the year. If you are students, thank you very much. If you borrowed from us on the Clear Sky financial side, thank you very much. And so good luck. Have a good year. And our next meetup is on January the 14th. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Thank you, guys.